Hey guys, welcome to a game called My Sweet Zombie. Yeah, I keep finding weird games to try out. Looks a little interesting. Decided to give it a try. I'm pretty sure it's a dating sim. Not 100% sure, but I'm 80% sure that it's a dating sim. So we'll give it a shot. I want a medium cold brew, but make it hot. Okay. Yeah, that's the face of you're stupid. I put down the ice cup. I'm so sorry, ma'am, but our cold brews cannot come as a hot drink. They're excessively cold. What are you talking about? I want a hot cold brew. Your drinks can come in hot or cold, right? Not all of our drinks. You see the process it takes to make a cold brew. Fine, whatever. Give me a hot caramel frappuccino then. I can't do that either. Yeah, that's also a cold drink. You can't make me a hot one either? Why not? Because if you actually had some sense, you could tell both drinks are excessively cold drinks instead of having to make me explain it to you. Which I won't, since I doubt you'll listen. Either way, I apologize. We cannot make a cold brew hot. But if you would like a hot drink with a lot of caffeine, I can offer you a latte, an Americano, or a regular hot coffee with extra shots. No. If you can't give me what I want, then I'm not gonna buy anything from the stupid cafe. I watched the customer storm out of the door in the huff. Yeah. Dios mío! I think I lost a couple of brain cells just listening to that woman talk. I used to work in a restaurant. A lot of stuff like that actually happens. Liam, I think we need... I think I need to take my 10 now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Go ahead. Sam? Sam, could you help us? The register is acting all funny again. Jane, Sam is about to take her break. Let me take a look at it. No way. Sam is more reliable than you. Not to mention nicer. He'll probably just get angry at the machine and punch it or something.
Oi!
What did you say, you little... Little? You're shorter than me. Damn, she's coming at his life right now. You. Cut it out. Please. I'll go and check out Jane. I'll go and check it out, Jane. Jeez. But... Got it. Sound... Oh, it tells me the sounds at the top. That's nice. Thanks, Sam. I knew I could rely on you. Go ahead and tell the others. I'll be right there. Sure thing, Sam. Liam? I'll take my break later. Yeah, okay. Alright. Interesting group of characters so far. Ugh, my poor feet. I wish I'd taken my break earlier. Maybe I could take a short one now. I look around the cafe to see paper straw wrappers, empty cups, and coffee strains strewn all over the place. Yeah, never mind. I don't think I'll get a break today. Just like yesterday and the day before, and probably not tomorrow either. There's so much to clean up too. I guess I'm staying a little later today. Again. When I applied to work here, I didn't know so much cleaning would be involved. Though I also don't know how often I would have to call other stores because we ran out of a certain item. Or how many times I had to request a repairman because the espresso machine would break down. Or how frequently I had to apologize to a customer because they got annoyed at the fact that there was not enough soy in their chai tea latte. Today was exhausting. When I originally applied for this job, I thought it would just be making coffee and pastries. But that was not the reality of the job whatsoever. Instead, every day, I would dread going to work knowing some problem would arise. I'd return home exhausted, finish my homework, then fall asleep, and wake up the next day and repeat the cycle. And although I finished school and started looking for an actual job, I feel as if I don't have any free time. I don't even remember the last time I went out anywhere. Read a book, watched a TV show for fun, or even when was the last time I baked. I loved baking ever since I was a child. I loved finding new recipes online and trying them and adding my own special touch. I loved decorating my pastries so they would look as good as they tasted. And then I loved sharing them with others and seeing them smile when they ate it. Or I loved when they used to do that. Oh, got a text. Speak of the devil. It's Mother. Are you home yet? No, not yet. Then when you get home, don't forget to fill in that online application I sent you. Don't forget I had to ask a friend for a favor to even try and get a spot for you. I got it, Mom, but I have to get back to work now. I quickly put my phone away so I don't have to see her reply and rub my face in exhaustion. I can't believe I forgot. My mom had set up an interview for some accounting position at a company a friend of hers works at. I had to go the other day after Halloween, which sucks since Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. In addition, I never asked her to do this for me, yet she insists she's doing me a favor. If I had to be truthful, I wasn't even sure I wanted to do something like accounting for the rest of my life. I was scared, to be honest. I was scared that once I take this job, nothing will change. I'll be exhausted every day, having no free time, no social life, and no time to...
Yeah.
That's it. No more excuses. I'm going to bake right now. I'm sure they won't get too upset if I borrow the cafe's kitchen as long as I clean up afterwards. Which is what I was going to do anyway. So, by the time I'm done cleaning, I should be finished baking. Now, what should I make? Cookies sound really good. Oh, I'll make chocolate chip cookies. Perfect. Let me just grab my apron and everything I need, and I'll get started. I'm so excited. I finished cleaning right on time. There, look at them. They look so tasty. I'm glad I haven't gotten rusty since it's been so long. Though, I did bake a lot. Don't think I'll be able to eat these on my own. It was nice when Mom and Dad still liked it when I was baking, but now they said to stop wasting my time with frivolous hobbies and it won't help me get a real job. That's all they care about lately, that I find a real job. It's been so hard to enjoy making sweets, especially when no one is there to enjoy eating them. Maybe I'll just take these home. Could just snack on them from time to time or something. I need to start heading out anyway, it's already dark. Suddenly, I hear a loud bell sound that signals someone's entering the cafe. I look over to the entrance to see someone standing there. Sorry, but we're actually closed. Must have forgotten to lock the door. Hello? Like I said, we're closed. Suddenly, I felt my blood turn cold. Because within the dim lights of the dark cafe, I see the person standing in the door has an arm stripped of any flesh. Chapter 1. I met some body. Oh my god. This isn't happening, right? Maybe it's fake. I mean, Halloween is like a month and a half away, which is a little early to dress up, but it's still possible, right? So maybe it's a costume. The creature then starts moving, giving me a closer look at the bony stump that could almost be called an arm, which didn't look fake whatsoever. Nope, not a costume. Oh my god, it's an actual zombie. As if startled by my yelling, the creature starts quickly making its way to me. How do I make choices? Where's my cursor? What can I throw at it? I said scream! Jeez! Help! Someone help me! Please! However, I could not hear anyone approaching. It's so late, I doubt that anyone would be out right now anyway. Where's the occasional drunk customer or late night coffee drinker when you need them? My screaming seemed to aggravate the zombie as they seemed to hurry fast towards me. No, 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 no! Throw something. What can I throw at it? A chair? No, too heavy. This rag? No, too light. Zombie's getting closer and closer to me. I'm out of time. I'll just throw whatever I have now. Hiya! Thus, as she makes her way to me, I shut my eyes and threw the only thing I had on my body, which happened to be the bag of cookies I had. Well, I guess that's it for me. I shut my eyes while waiting death's sweet embrace to take me. But I felt nothing. But I could hear something, and it sounded like someone eating. But those loud crunches weren't of teeth hitting bone, but of someone loudly chewing on cookies. I have no clue what's going on. Well, I guess this is better than having my flesh ripped out. But still, what exactly is this creature? And where did it come from? And how am I sure I won't be eaten after it finishes those cookies? Suddenly, the crunchy noises stopped, and it appears that the creature had finished the cookies I threw at it. Slowly it stood up and made a loud groaning sound. Pee? Phew. Okay, so we're going for few for there. Alright. I needed that. It talks. What? Of course I talk. Why wouldn't I? Because you're a zombie? Hearing my proclamation, she then looks at herself and stops to stare at the skeleton arm. Huh? Oh, I guess you're right. That's all she could say. So, you don't want to eat my flesh or something? Ugh. Why the heck would I ever want to do that? That's gross. I mean, if I had to eat anything, it would be more of those cookies you threw at me. Got any more, by the way? Okay, she's a zombie that can talk. That doesn't eat brains, but cookies instead. Okay. That's it. I've gone insane. Or I'm dreaming. Is my stress causing me to see dreams of sweet-eating zombies? Hello? Well, dream or not, I should answer her. I don't have any more, unfortunately, but can you tell me what happened to you? How did you, turn into a zombie? Like I have any clue. Oh. Where are you from? Who are you exactly? Don't know. Do you even remember your name? Nah. Okay. What do you remember? All I remember is walking around absently and then smelling something sweet. I started following the scent and it led me here. Glad I followed it. I was starving before I had to eat those cookies. Still, that's all you remember? There has to be more. Before I could finish my sentence, though, she suddenly collapsed onto the ground. Ah. Oh, wait. She did say she was starving before. She probably fainted again from hunger or exhaustion. Could zombies even get tired, though? Still, I need to figure out what to do now. I mean, I can't just leave her here. I don't want to even imagine what will happen when the owners see her on the cafe floor. Should I take her to the police? But if I do that, then they might ask me why I have a dead body. Moreover, once they find out she's undead, who knows what they'll do to her. Maybe government experiments? Where they keep her in a cage and put all kinds of chemicals in her and make her run mazes like a rat? Or worse? They might not even keep her alive. Oh, wait. She's a zombie. They can't keep her alive anyway. But still, if I don't do something, she could...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's just take her home.
Hmm.
Figuring out who she is can happen later. I should help her first. Let's hope I don't regret this. As I quietly carried her into my living room, I carefully set her on my couch before covering her with the blanket. Just in case she gets cold. I don't think she can get cold. Although, can zombies even get cold? Yeah. There you go. And is it okay for me to ask questions like this? Or is it discrimination? I'm too tired to think of moral implications. Today has been so crazy that I forgot how exhausted I was. But now that I'm home, I can feel my body growing weary quickly. I guess since she's fine now, I can go to bed myself. Good night then. I turn off the lights before heading to my room. Oh, she's up.
Ugh.
My head hurts. I should eat something before I head to work. Eh. What are you doing in my house? You brought her here. Did you seriously forget that you brought me here? Apparently. No, not at all.
Huh?
Wait, so you remember last night? Do you remember anything else? Sorry to say, but I seriously don't remember anything else about last night. Not even your name. Nope. Well, I can't just keep calling you. Then just give me a name.
Huh?
Said so yourself. You need to call me something. Just give me a name. Why not name yourself? Don't feel like it. Okay, fine. Let me think for a moment. Can't believe she suddenly sprung this on me. But I guess it's my fault for having even said anything. Either way, what should I name her? This is my chance. Maybe. No. Has to roll off the tongue, you know? What does she look like? She looks like an Alex. Cool. Well, that's settled then. Yeah, at least now I know what to call you. But now, what should we do now? Just then I hear Alex's stomach grumble. I guess we eat. Yeah, I guess we start with breakfast. What should we have for breakfast? Dude. I'm screenshotting things without even trying. Okay, let's do pancakes. How about pancakes? Oh, that caught our attention. Sounds good. Okay, pancakes it is. This is what I don't get about, like, people that lost their memory or something. They always don't remember their name or, like, who they are. But they always remember, like, names of objects, items, how to speak. I don't get that. Just wait a bit. Breakfast is done. Finally. I set the plate of pancakes down in front of her. Watching her excitedly eat made me realize that despite her attitude, she wasn't all that scary. You were really hungry, huh? She stares at me with her mouth still full of pancakes. I guess I'll take that as a yes. Scary when she's angry, but not monster scary. Though it really does look like she's enjoying it. It's kind of nice, actually. It's been a while since anyone has eaten anything I made. Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Just seemed like you were staring blankly.
Oh.
I guess I'm just tired still. Work usually leaves. Wait, I guess I'm just tired still. No, I read that right. Work. I checked my phone for the time. I'm late. I need to go get ready. I quickly scramble out of my seat to gather my things as I make a beeline for the door. There's more food in the fridge if you're still hungry. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Looks at me in confusion.
Ugh.
Yeesh, that's some sound. I'm guessing you're not happy to be here? I jumped and looked over to my side to see the source of a familiar voice. Hey, buddy. To see Liam looking at me mischievously. What? Don't enjoy my company? That's not it. I was actually just more upset that I was late.
Huh?
Okay? That's all? Why does he mix in Spanish just out of nowhere and then just loops back to English? It's weird. That's no reason to be down. I mean, I'm late all the time to work. I don't think you should be saying that proudly. Liam has been my coworker for 2 years now. He started later than me, but is also a shift lead. He typically opens the store while I close it. And since we basically have opposite shifts, we don't typically see each other at work. But somehow we become somewhat close. But it's not like our relationship is special. Liam is friends with almost everyone. Unlike me, Liam is sociable and funny, which is why most of our coworkers and customers like him. He's a nice guy, but I've never really gotten to know him outside of work, so our relationship has never gone past work acquaintances. I mean, he asked me to hang out several times, but I always had to reject his offer since I was busy with school. It's amazing how he still talks to me, given how rude I've been to him. It's too bad that once I quit, I probably won't see him again. Maybe we should become friends if I hadn't focused. Maybe we could have become friends if I hadn't focused so much on school. But now, hey Sam.
Huh?
You're blanking out on me. Sorry. Okay, jokes aside. Are you okay, Sam? Sorry, I just have something on my mind.
Huh?
Are you still upset about being late? 'Cause you're usually never late, so I don't think it's something to stress about. You're basically a model employee. I mean, unlike me, because I purposely get some drinks wrong for the customers who annoy me.
Yeah.
You do what? Never mind. I won't say anything. But please don't do that anymore. No promises. But still, is that what's bothering you so much?
Oh.
Oh, no, it's something else. Something that happened last night. What happened? Did another drunk customer try to get inside? No, not this time.
Huh?
Then what? I thought I was going to be one of the first victims to a zombie apocalypse since a zombie showed up at our store last night. But no. This zombie eats cookies instead of human flesh, and because I felt guilty if she got put up at some government facility, I am now harboring her in my home. Additionally, while this is all happening, I have an interview in about a month and a half coming up for a job I'm not sure that I want. But my oppressive mother keeps pushing me to do so. So now everything just feels like it's closing in on me and I can't breathe at all due to the overwhelming stress and anxiety I'm feeling. And I just kind of want to curl up in my bed and hide under my blanket and never come out again. A lot. A lot happened. I'll just say that. Okay. I feel like that's not everything, but I won't pry. But can I ask something else?
Oh.
What is it? When I opened this morning, why were there crumbs all over the ground? I mean, typically you keep this place pretty clean whenever I open, so that seemed off to me. Oh no, I forgot to clean up the place after Alex came in. Sam? Oh, well, you see. Think it's something to say, brain. A stray cat came in and scared me. Thanks a lot, brain.
Huh?
A stray cat? I was baking some cookies for fun, and this stray cat just came in and surprised me. It looked really cold and hungry too. I felt bad for it, so I took it home with me. That's why I was late as well. I was worried about it last night and had to go and make food for it. Makes sense. Well, hey, that's pretty sweet of you to do so. To do that for the cat. Safe. Though, have you ever had a cat before? No, not really. My parents didn't care for animals, so we never had any pets. Though I don't think they would have also approved of the idea of hunting a zombie either. And if you need any help, you can come to me.
Huh?
You'll help?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with animals. Have you had pets before? Well, yeah. Though that's not the only reason I'm good with animals. No. No. Are you a... No. I'm not gonna get Twilighted, am I? No. This isn't that kind of game. Are you serious? Okay. But, you know, I'm sure I could still offer some advice to help you if you ever need any. So if you have any questions, I'll be a quick call or text away. Liam? Thanks, I really appreciate it. So now I feel bad for lying. So Sam, out of curiosity, would you say you're a dog or a cat person? Huh? Well... Come on, that was definitely foreshadowed. He's gonna be a wolf, like a werewolf or something, right? I guess dogs.
Huh?
Really? See? Look at that reaction. Nobody reacts like that. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Really? Yeah, I think it's nice how energetic and affectionate they are. And they're pretty loyal too, which is a nice trait. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad to hear you like dogs. Is it just me, or does Liam seem like he's blushing? Oh, he is. Sam, help! The expression machine is broken again. I'm sorry, Sam. I have no clue what happened. Why aren't the machines here so tough to work with? I don't know, Jane. Maybe if you actually try to learn how to fix them yourself instead of relying on Sam to fix them for you, this wouldn't happen so often. Who says I'm not trying to learn? Besides, it's the dumb expression machine's fault for breaking down so often. Or maybe it's your brain's fault for being broken. Sam! Liam's being mean. Liam, that wasn't nice at all. Fine, sorry. And Jane, go ahead and wait in the back. I'll go help you soon. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. Another day at work, then. I'll talk to you later, Liam. Yeah, later. Work was tiring as usual. I don't even feel like eating dinner again. I know it's not healthy to keep skipping meals, but I'm so tired. But I should at least make sure Alex is eaten, so hopefully she likes this cake I got for her from the store. I'm back. You're back. I am here.
Huh?
What's this? It's cake from the store. Go ahead and eat this. I also got you some chicken and mashed potatoes since I wasn't sure if you only ate sweets. Shakes the bag from me. You're not gonna eat? No, I think I'll head to bed. Okay, see ya. I start putting my stuff down on the floor. Should probably at least shower, but even that feels like too much of a hassle. Ugh, disgusting. I rushed in the living room. What's wrong? That cake you gave me. It's gross.
Huh?
It is? I walk over to the table and cut myself a piece to try. Ugh. This is gross. It tastes bland and the frosting is too overwhelming. It's always terrible with cake. I kind of see what she means. I can't eat this. Well, I can see why, but that will be a problem then. I'm not sure what else you can't eat. The grocery store is the only one that sells sweets nearby. What about those cookies? Where'd you get those from? Oh, I made those. You made them? Yeah? Don't know why I suddenly feel shy about that fact. About the fact that I was the one that made those cookies. Probably because it's been so long. That makes sense.
Huh?
Huh. How so? Just, they were really good. And they did have this homemade feel to them. Homemade feel? Like they were made with love or something.
Ugh.
Or, some stuff like that. Either way, they were a lot better than this crappy cake. This was the first time someone complimented my food. And although it wasn't the best compliment, I feel genuinely happy that someone thought that what I made was better. And she wasn't wrong that I do, in a way, put love into my baking. I always make sure to put care into what I make. And she saw that. I was so tired before, but now. Want me to make you something else?
Huh?
Did you say you were tired? I was, but I don't mind making you something else. Besides, I can also make dinner for myself. And I shouldn't be skipping dinner so often. Or I'll end up being a zombie like you, maybe. Too soon? Way too soon. I'll just keep my mouth shut and make dinner then.
Uh-huh.
And here you are.
Oh.
It's a strawberry shortcake. I didn't have much time, so I had to get a bit creative. You see, for the whip,
Oh?
Oh, wait, you're already eating it. She stares back at me with her face covered in cream. Fine, I'll forgive you this time. I sat down across from her and began to eat my own dinner. Since it's been so long since I had a proper meal, I had to eat slowly as my stomach wasn't used to having this much in one sitting. Ugh, when did it become so unhealthy? Guess stress can do that to you. This is really good. Glad to hear that. Although, I did wish you listened when I tried to explain to you how I made it. Was too hungry. But this is totally better than that crappy cake you gave me. I'm flattered, though I'm sorry that I did try to feed that cake to you. You're forgiven since you made this. Oh, wow. Thanks.
Oh.
Honestly, though, if something like that cake sold, you could sell your stuff easy.
Huh?
Really? Yeah. Haven't you ever thought of it before? What, is this gonna turn into me owning my own bakery or something? Well, when I was a kid, I dreamed of being a baker, but that dream was quickly shut down by my parents. I have thought about it. I mean, who doesn't want to be paid for something they worked hard on, especially when they enjoy it? But I have no idea how I could even make a profit off baking, other than maybe owning my own bakery or working at one. And that's not gonna happen. Why not? Just reasons. The cream. It's different from the other creams I've tried. You said you tried something different, right? Can you tell me? Of course. You see, with the whipped cream, I added some sugar, but I also added pudding into the mix. Alright, so she's passionate about baking, but doesn't want to pursue her dreams of baking. Well, I guess I should head to bed. Night, Alex. Hey.
Oh?
Yes? You never did tell me your name.
Oh.
You're right. I don't recall ever telling you my name. Yeah, so what is it? It's Sam, short for Samantha. Got it. Thanks for dinner, Sam. Thanks for joining me. It was nice. Yeah. Well, night. Good night. This game, I don't know what this game's gonna turn out to be. I groggily walk over to my desk and take my meds. Even though I'm tired and stressed, I know if I skip my estrogen meds, I'll just be even more stressed out. However, that was the only thing I had energy to do. I guess it would be fine to sleep in on my day. In a in my day clothes for tonight. Okay, that's what she was going with. Though, I also did that yesterday night. Alright, let's head to bed. I grabbed my phone off my desk to see who's contacting me. It's Liam. How did he get my message? Hey! This is Liam. Yes, I have caller ID, Liam. Just wanted to make sure that this number works. Alright. I recall that after work, Liam and I exchanged numbers, since he did offer to give me tips on how to take care of cats, which was nice. But the stray I took in wasn't actually a cat, but a zombie. And somehow, I doubt he could give me tips on how to take care of a zombie. If you ever need to talk about cat-related or not. If you ever need to talk cat-related or not. Okay. I'm here. Thanks, Liam. I really appreciate it. Still, it was actually nice for Liam to go this far for me. We've always been casual co-workers, so I never really hung out or talked with him outside of work. I wonder why he's going this far to help me. Maybe he just really likes cats. I don't think that's the reason. Oh shoot, I should probably reply to him. I should head to bed soon though. Have a nice night. I want that emoji. I'm not sure if I have that emoji, but I want it. You too. Sweet dreams. Yeah, if you think Leo just likes cats, no, you need to work on yourself then. Well, that was nice. Alright, time to sleep. I turn off the lights and continue undressing. I crawl into bed and slip under the covers. Yet, despite my earlier exhaustion, I found myself restless and unable to sleep. Which was weird, since I usually was so exhausted I fall asleep right when I hit the bed. I step out of the bed. Maybe I should do something else for a bit. Decisions. I'm already getting hit with these decisions. Okay, well, at least I can make decisions. Let's check on Alex. I suddenly felt the urge to go and check on Alex. She came here passed out on her first night. I wonder if she's doing okay. I step out in the living room. I find Alex still awake as well. Can't sleep? Not really. Me neither.
Oh?
Do you need anything to help you make more comfortable? Help make you more comfortable? I could. I'm good. You don't have to tend to my every need, you know. I can take care of myself for the most part. Okay. An awkward, tense silence now hung in the air. You mind if I watch TV? Not at all. Go ahead. Alex then continues to turn on the TV. She turns on to Netflix and starts browsing around. She then stops at this one horror movie and plays it. What? Just, you picked a horror movie, so it's kind of ironic because you're, you know. Fine, I'll give you that. Do you like horror movies too? They're alright. Kind of fun to watch dumb teens get cut by a machete. I wouldn't say that's why I watch horror movies. You agree? I agree, especially when they obviously deserve it for going into some spooky basement. Okay, they are dumb, but that's the fun part to make fun of them for, because they make dumb decisions. You don't make fun of them because they get killed. Death by stupidity. Yes, indeed. Except for that one kill in Halloween. That was funny. Alright, I couldn't help but laugh at that. However, another thought comes to mind. You have no clue how this happened. To you? Nope. I see. I obviously wanted to ask more. Like, how are you able to move like this? Do you ever need other nutrients to keep you alive? You sure you won't end up eating my flesh in the middle of the night? But since today was a stressful day for both of us, it's best I leave it there. Well, I just wanted to check to see if you're doing alright. Which is half true. I also couldn't sleep. And usually, when I couldn't sleep, I also sat on the couch and watched TV too. But maybe she wouldn't want the company. And I don't want to bother her. But I also don't want to go back to my room and stare at the ceiling for an hour. As I kept standing there, anxiously thinking to myself what I should do, I almost didn't hear Alex's voice above my thoughts. Hey.
Huh?
I asked if you want to join me. Oh. Are you sure? Yeah, it looks like you wanted to join anyway. Oh. Sorry. Stop apologizing so much. It makes me feel like I did something wrong. You're apologizing in your own house. You don't have to apologize in your own house. You took her in. Sorry, say sorry again, and I'll bite you. Okay, I won't. Good. Now, are you gonna join me or what? Oh. Yeah. I nervously take a seat next to Alex. You don't have to act skittish around me either. I'm not gonna actually bite you. I just said that to get you to stop apologizing so much. Besides, we already established I'm not going to eat you. Sorry. I didn't mean to act as if. Although, maybe not in a cannibalistic sense, but if you're talking about a different sense, I choked on air. She laughed at my response. I'm teasing. I know where she was going with that. Well, this is gonna be a mature video. Wait, did she just flirt with me? Yeah? I think. Or this is just a joke. I can't actually tell. Or would that be weird? It's too late to do it now. Just change the subject. I quickly tried to change the subject from the awkward topic. So, what's this movie about? Teens having sex in some haunted place and then getting killed for it. Yep, classic. Yep. Exactly. Alex and I watched a movie together. At the beginning, I couldn't help but feel nervous around her, so I stiffly sat and watched the movie with her. However, as the movie progressed, I began to feel more relaxed around her. No, don't go there. And he's dead. Why go to the source of the noise? You're supposed to run from it. Right. As if I was in a horror movie, I would be smarter than that. Sure.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Just thinking. Would you? I mean, when you first met me, you did throw a bag of cookies at me. And then continued to stand there frozen. If I was a real zombie, pretty sure you would be half devoured by now. I sputter. That's different. I was just stricken because an actual zombie appeared in front of me. I mean it. If you were real, I would have totally fought back. Sure. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those dumb girls who die, I swear. She laughed softly to my dismay. We continued to watch the movie together, occasionally making small jokes at the expense of dying teens or commentary about how illogical everyone in the film acted. We even got a few good laughs from watching the cheesy death scenes, which, in our agreed opinion, showed way too much breast. It almost felt like we were two good friends who knew each other for years instead of a day. By the end of it, I found myself significantly more relaxed than I was before. The movie has ended, but I don't feel quite ready to go to bed. Maybe I should try to make some conversation. Alex? Are you a dog or a cat person? We already know what kind of food Alex likes. We already asked these two questions. I'm just gonna ask, are you a dog or cat person? What? Well, a coworker asked me this question earlier, and I was kind of curious how you would answer. You realize that's kind of a dumb question to ask an amnesiac. You're right. I feel stupid. It feels stupid of me to ask. It's fine. Still, I'm sorry. Let me think. Oh, yeah, sure. She seemed to be thinking hard on her answer. I can't think of anything. What did you say? My answer? I said dog. Dog? Like the big kind or the small kind? I don't think it matters to me. I think I prefer a big kind. At least they could be used as guard dogs. But small dogs are nice too. Yeah, but anything that's small isn't scary. Bless me. Okay. Well, that's not true.
Huh?
I mean, you scared me. Did you just call me small? Well, you are kind of short. Suddenly, she's looming over me, and her hand was placed next to my head, pinning me to the spot. Her face so close to mine, I could see stitches across her face closely. Don't call me short. Okay, I'm sorry. Good. She pulls back from me. But yeah, I guess big dogs for me. I see. I wonder if she noticed how fast my heart is beating. Although, I don't think I'm closer to getting to find out where Alex came from, I'm at least happy to get to know her more. Well, I should head back to bed. Yeah, alright. Hey. Night, Sam. Good night, Alex. I returned to my room. As I lay in bed, my mind begins to wander. I was kind of worried about having a zombie in my home. I mean, for reasons other than the possibility of having her eat my flesh. But I also never lived with anyone else other than my family. And I could barely stand living with them, especially with my mother constantly berating me. It had been mostly me in this apartment, so I wasn't used to the feeling of having another presence. I thought that having another person in my home would be unsettling at the very least. Yet, having Alex here, and having dinner with her, and watching a movie with her afterwards, I didn't feel that weird. She was quiet, but yet also blunt. And usually when I'm around new people, I feel awkward, and feel the need to make conversation. Yet with Alex, I didn't feel uncomfortable around her at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Talking with Alex was easy, and surprisingly fun. And it did help that she was a good listener. So rather than focusing on trying to fill the air with meaningless conversation, I actually felt like I could relax and speak freely around her without worrying about what she thought of me. It was nice. Maybe it's not bad having someone else here. I wonder what dessert I should make for her tomorrow. I'll definitely make something better. Maybe I could search up some recipes tomorrow. As I kept thinking of what to make for dinner tomorrow, I could slowly fall asleep. I slowly feel sleep taking over me. Jeez. Unlike most nights where I dread waking up and facing another stressful day, I couldn't wait for the next day to come. Okay, yeah, I was waiting for the next chapter. I wasn't sure how long this game was going to be. Alright. So, we'll probably continue this game again soon. If you guys want more of it, I'm probably going to play it anyway. I'm kind of interested in to see where this is going to go. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. And, I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, no waste your time no more. Who the